Hello and welcome to Videos and Fly Fishing. Today I'm gonna tie this fantastic fly. This is the Emergent Sparkle Caddis from Gary Fontaine. It's a fantastic fly. It has very good fishing capabilities. I'm gonna tell you a little about what I'm using to make this fly. First, I'm gonna tell you about the hook. It's not so very important what kind of hook, but I'm using this kind today, size 12. It's the right size for this fly. You can also tie it in 14. There's no doubt about that. And this is the hook for the trailing shock and the air bubble. I use this white Antron yarn. Yes, for the underbody and the head I'm gonna use this Antron brown yarn, and for the wing I'm gonna use this Norwegian raw deer. This is an old piece I had lying around. The new ones are in the freezer now, ready to be prepared for the tying in winter. And the thread I'm using is this kind. It has no brand, but I think it is a good broad thread. White. I have it in a large spool. I bought it from Emergent, and I like white thread because I can color it the color I want. Well, that's all the materials I use in this fly. This is fast fly, nice fly, fantastic. Watch the video and learn how to tie this fly. Well, let's start tying. I start with attaching my thread. And putting on some trailing shock on this fly. Just a few strands, that's enough. Wind back and snip off the rest. Shorten it like that. And I'm gonna go forwards and put on some more Antron yarn. Take one larger piece here. Like that. Attaching on the middle. Let's see. And be sure that it stays on the one side. And take it over and attach it to the other side. And be sure to dub this very sparse. I use some brown dubbing for this, Antron dubbing I made myself from a bunch of yarn. This is gonna be very sparse, so just very sparsely dub it forwards. The man himself use a kind of different method. He has mixed up with some beaver dub or some naturals. I use only Antron dubbing. Like that. And then you're gonna take both of those pieces and drag it along the sides and try to manipulate so it will cover the hook just about. Snip off the long one and around it goes. And I see some different methods here to make this bubble go all around the hook, because that's what it is. It's meant to be a bubble, air bubble, imitate the air bubble when the insect surrounds itself with some air to rise to the surface. Try to just spread these fibers out so it will cover the hook about right, like that, and just snip off this antron fiber and take some more wraps and go back. And now I'm gonna use some Pro marker to color my thread, so we get the same color as the head and the wing. The wing is gonna be some Norwegian road there. I take off a little clump, snip it off by the skin. Okay, that was too much about. You can leave the stacking if you want, but I also do that. Just pull out the longest hair so it will look a little nicer, and measure out about this length I want to the hook bend, and change hands, snip off, and just attach the stumps like that. Oh, this was nice. And I'm gonna take some more antron dubbing to form the head. Like that. And wind it onto the head. And then you have it. Some whip finish now. The fly is done. Okay folks, this fly is what I'm calling a good fishing fly. It's easy to tie, made of few materials, and it fishes extremely well. This is a must-have in your caddis fly box. This imitates the caddis when it's hatching. It rises to the surface, it has an air bubble, it has the shock back, it has the wing. You can fish be fished in the surface and subsurface. Very nice fly to have. That was all I had for you today, and I thank you all for watching my video. And thank you all for subscribing to my channel. I like it very much. I like to make these videos. So thank you all. Happy Christmas. Tight lines. Bye bye.